Hello everyone, and welcome to the latest Minty Reacts, and we're back for Bad Batch, Season 2, Episode 4. Yes, we're on Episode 4 now. This one's titled Faster, and from what I've heard, it's a nice, lighthearted, little levity-filled episode, which is honestly really good, really good. I've had a rough past couple of days. By the time this is going up, I've definitely would have had a rough past couple of days. So I'm really excited to actually just watch something that's nice and lighthearted and full of levity. So, you know what? I have nothing else to say. I like Bad Batch. Bad Batch is great. And, yeah, watching the Bad Batch videos up here somewhere. And, let's get right into it, okay? Let's get right into it. So, in 3, 2, 1, let's get going. This is... Hey! Omega wins again.
Hey, quit running up the power bill. It's time to get to work. Good job for you.
I do love how they continue that from Season 1 of Omega just being God tier of that game.
No time. The shuttle's waiting.
Okay, so this is a Tech, Wreaker, and Omega episode. That's gonna be fun. That's gonna be real fun. That's a racetrack. Oh god, are they doing pod racing? Is this a pod racing episode? It's a racetrack of some sort. It just depends on what type of racetrack is it.
It's called Riot Racing.
Okay. Okay. Not pod racing. Unfortunate. It's a different type of space racing. Oh god, I'm gonna love this episode so much. I'm gonna love this episode. Hey, so it's a little, like, mech droids, let's go. Or a little, yeah. Wait, that voice is familiar. Is that John Mulaney?
You want a challenge, Teo?
I do not have enough information about this sport to determine that at this time.
Then take a seat, spectacled spectator.
I think that's John Mulaney, because that is just the Spider-Ham voice. Oh no.
It's been a long time since I've seen your shiny claws around Safatoma.
That voice also sounds familiar. What the heck?
Not going to introduce me to your new crew? They're not going to help you win.
This episode's awesome. Like, it's just awesome already.
You do not want to know.
It's not appropriate for a kid's show like this.
Who has the better racer?
Deal.
Okay, he wouldn't make the wager if he wasn't going to cheat to win.
We've got a race to win.
Yeah, you do. You gotta win this race, boys. Alright, if, like, LucasArts doesn't make an actual game of this, like they did back in the day with pod racing, then they're missing a massive opportunity here.
Given the unpredictable nature of this course, I cannot determine who the victor will be.
Wreaker with just like a big old stick of food. Let's go. Yeah, we got like, what the heck? I saw like an attack droid and a protocol droid. The heck? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, that's a claw. Uh-oh. Teo, shoot the guy in front of you. Oh. Oh no, he got ejected. Oh god, no. I think Teo's done for. I think Teo's done for, guys. I don't think he's gonna make it back after this. I think, yeah. I bet on the Bad Batch over these other guys.
Looks like you're done to me.
One last race. If you win, we pay you double.
Ooh, double or nothing. Ooh.
We race tomorrow. And I keep Sid as collateral.
Oh, okay. Ooh. Alright. Now they got something to actually fight for here.
You better be able to pay up.
Or just win. I'd say just win. Then you don't have to pay up.
That is hilarious. Ha ha ha. I am more than capable. I am ready to... Where are my arms and legs?
That is 100% John Mulaney. Like, that is John Mulaney. He's just doing the Spider-Ham voice.
This is not the first time she has required our assistance due to her dealings with individuals of questionable integrity.
That is true. That is true. That is true. But she's your friend.
Know the real Sid.
I might surprise you.
I doubt that.
Yeah, the Bad Batch has kind of changed her a little bit. This is a little bit from what we originally saw. Just a little bit.
Yes, I can. That was a miscalculation. One I will not make twice.
And the Wreaker just still just eating whatever that is. He's not a human. He's not a human. Well, Teo's destroyed again. Well, they need a new driver. Yeah, they gotta rebuild him again.
Snap out of it, Sin Bin.
I regret nothing.
Wow, Teo's a horrible droid. Is Tech gonna drive?
We have to do something.
Tech's gonna race.
I will be the racer.
Oh god. Okay, alright. Alright, Tech, let's see what you got in this race. I mean, Tech's already analyzed the entire track and all the other racers. Plus, he's specialized in, like, the, statistical, stuff. So, he's kind of a perfect racer. Tech? No? Okay, all these racers are cool, and then there's Tech. I mean, he's got back blasters. I mean, hey, if you just wait for everyone else to take out the rest of the opponents, then you're kind of an easy win there. He's basically letting the guy in first take out everyone else. So he's going to be the only one left. This reminds me a lot of F-Zero. I love F-Zero. I love F-Zero. He's gonna take the left tunnel. It's actually a shortcut. I'm just saying that right now. Left tunnel is actually a shortcut. That's why no one ever takes it, because it's blocked off to prevent it from being a shortcut. He's dropping. Okay. I mean, it does make him faster. Now we can just divert all power to the shields then. I knew it was a shortcut. Knew it. Tech the little speed demon over here. That bold move. Hope it pans out for him. That's a hole, my guy. Yeah, this is just an F-Zero track. I love this. I love this. This is awesome. Yeah, losing shields, man. And then you're just gonna, like, move out of the way, isn't he? Move out of the way, have them just, like, latch onto each other. Yep. Yep! Haha! No, it's Tech, man. It's Tech. Yes. This episode's phenomenal. I love it. Strategy. It's all about strategy. He knew what he was doing. Hey, people are cheering for him. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Tech. Now that's what I call Riot racing.
I would agree.
I'll make it up to you. Come on.
Yeah, let's get out of here before someone shoots someone.
Loyalty is admirable, but doesn't always go both ways. Your backs.
I mean, I would actually kind of trust that. I want to say Sid's fully on their side, but you never know. You never really know. Especially in Star Wars, you never really know. That was a good episode. That was a really good episode. I like that. That was a very fun, lighthearted episode. And, you know, honestly, I need that kind of episode. After the past couple of days I've had, I needed that kind of episode. And especially after last week's Bad Batch episode. Woo! Last week was a doozy. It was a real doozy. So I'm glad we got a nice, lighthearted, fun little racing episode. And also Riot racing. That stuff's cool, man. That stuff's like really cool. It's like pod racing but smaller. And I love pod racing. I legitimately love pod racing because like I grew up with the prequel era. And playing like Lego Star Wars and playing the Star Wars pod racing game on N64. I love that stuff. So like seeing. And just in Star Wars in general, seeing the tangential stuff that you never really get to see in the main movies or like the big franchise, like big shows or anything, like pod racing, like that little game that Omega and Wreaker play in the bar, like seeing that other stuff that builds the universe of Star Wars more to show like, yeah, this is what like normal people do. This is what like the people who aren't rebels or the Empire do. They go and they do some racing like this. Like we saw like what 2 protocol droids and a couple like Clone Wars droids. That's cool. That's awesome. I love seeing that. I like this episode. This episode was really great. This episode was a really fun one. And it is intriguing what they're doing with this season just in general. Because like we had the first 2 episodes which were connected and referenced back to Tales of the Jedi. Which kind of interesting. Kind of cool. And we got to, you know, see just full Bad Batch doing a full mission. Cool. Then episode 3... all about Crosshair, showing how ruthless and honestly evil the Empire is. Interesting. Very dark, very depressing. Interesting. And we got this one, which is just like, nope, lighthearted romp with Omega, Wreaker, and Tech, and got introduced to a random new, like, side activity in the Star Wars universe called Riot Racing. Like, fun. Very cool. So it's been interesting how they've paced this season so far, and I'm very intrigued to see how they continue pacing the season. I know we got like 2 more 2-parters. The mid season and the finale are both going to be basically 2-parters in a way, and then everything else in between is going to be single episodes. So I'm very intrigued to see how they keep pacing everything. But either way, let me know down in the comments what you think about this episode of Bad Batch as well. Did you like it? And also, do you like pod racing? Do you like pod racing? I like pod racing. I just want to know who likes pod racing. And I've still been campaigning. I've been wanting to campaign is not a thing. I've been really wanting them to do just like a full out series about pod racing forever now, or just a book or something about pod racing. Like Disney, Lucasfilm, Star Wars, whatever. Do something with pod racing. It's so cool. It's cool and an untapped potential right there. Just do a whole sports little series about pod racing and just have it be a thing. Okay, just have it be a thing. Like you can have it connect somehow. I don't care. Just do pod racing. But yeah, let me know down in the comments if you like pod racing as well. And if you like the video as well, leave a little like as well. It really helps out. And if you like the channel as well and want to see more of these reactions as well, go ahead and subscribe. I'll be doing the Bad Batch reactions on Friday. Coming up, I'll be doing Season 2 of Vox Machina, Legend of Vox Machina, for Mondays. And then currently on Wednesdays, I'll be doing the Last of Us series, which is very cool. And you can watch all those as well right here. Right over here is going to be a playlist for Andor. Let's go Andor. There's going to be a playlist for Andor as well, because Andor's a really good Star Wars series, so watch that. Over here's going to be a video that YouTube recommends as well. Until next time, stay lovely, everyone. Stay awesome, and I will see you all in the next one. Until then, peace, everyone. Peace.